Stop recording. Button. Press circle plus space to activate.
Hey everybody, this is RJ with RJ Sandifer Living with Purpose. And, there comes a time when you have to know when to fight your battles, what battles to fight. It's all part of living with purpose. Meaning, you have to pick your battles. And there's some hills that you shouldn't die on. There are just some things you shouldn't get involved in. Because it will not turn out the way you want. YouTube can be a good place and it can be a very drama-filled cesspool. And if you want to be a successful creator, in my opinion, you have to know how to navigate it, and you have to know how to navigate it well. And I can say this. So far, I have managed to stay clear of the drama. Ever since December of 2024, I've managed to stay away from the drama. Now, I would be lying if I told you it's tempting. It's very tempting to get sucked back into it. It's very tempting. Especially when you're around it every single day. Someone's always got something to say about somebody else. And it's tough. But I choose to put my mind on other things. And to do other things. And that's the thing that I believe you have to do. You have to choose constantly to be doing something else. You have to choose to take your mind off of that stuff, or it'll consume you. It will consume you. All this YouTube drama will consume you if you do not know how to take your mind off of it. And that's why a lot of people don't come to my channel anymore, because I'm not invested in the drama. And I've got new people coming. I've got thousands of people looking at my YouTube shorts. The channel's growing. People are liking the content. So why would I want to go back into something that I know is going to disturb my peace and tear down what I'm building? Why would I want to go back into the YouTube drama? I'm just telling you what I'm thinking about right now, because I just heard nothing but he said, she said nonsense. And, and it's getting old. So, That's really all I wanted to talk about. I just wanted to share what was on my mind. And I think that's what makes my videos unique. I don't really edit them that much. I just leave them as is. I want you to be able to listen to this and know that I'm speaking from my heart, because, if I write a script or whatever, it's not going to really do it justice. Scripts aren't bad, but I'm just not like that. I'm somebody that just likes to speak from his heart and to tell you how I feel about things. There's some things going on in my life right now that are private that I would not share on YouTube. Because really, when you overshare, it's not a good look when you overshare. I have things going on right now that, I don't want to discuss because it would be oversharing. Until they happen, until they take place. Until they are over, until they happen, I'm not going to tell anyone about them. And that's another thing as a creator, I think, is if you share too much, then people start reading into the situation, or people start reading between the lines. So there's some things you have to keep to yourself. You have to learn to keep certain things to yourself, or people are going to try to stall your progress. I think a lot of people love to talk about validation or seeking validation online. No one really knows what's in the human heart. And is it really any of our business whether someone is seeking validation on or offline? No. Now, is it a good thing to seek validation online? No, I don't think it is. I know in my own life what Holy Scripture says about me. That I am more than a conqueror through Jesus Christ. I know what He says about me, and that's validation enough. I am more than a conqueror through Him who loved me. I have a family that loves me. I have a family that cares about me. I have a church community who cares about me. I have my friends in Special Olympics, Florida, that care about me. I'm blessed. And yes, I do have my YouTube community that cares. And they don't even have to say it. Because I know when you guys pray for me, because I feel your prayers. And I just want to say thank you for praying for me. I don't even have to. Like, I can tell you this. The Source 479, I can know beyond a shadow of a doubt that, I know he watches my content. I know a lot of people watch my content. I mean, look at my previous videos this past month in June. One of them got over 24,000 views on it. And really, a lot of people, they say, well, the YouTube algorithm hates me. No, it doesn't hate you. It doesn't hate you. But, guys, I just want to say, excuse me, I'm blessed to be where I'm at in my life. And I don't need YouTube drama. And a lot of people say, oh, well, you don't have a lot of views on your long form videos. It was better when you was in the drama. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Me yelling at people, cussing at people, calling people the California cuckold, all that stuff, nothing but garbage. Nothing but garbage. I should have never engaged in it. And now look at me. Look at the path I'm on. Because I chose to walk away. And some of you are choosing not to walk away. And you're staying involved in it. And it's sad. But as for me, and this channel, I'm steering clear of it. Now everyone has a choice as to what they want to do. And if the drama suits you, fine. But if you want to live with purpose, you have to know when to walk away and you have to actually do it. It's not enough to say you're turning the page. You have to prove it through your actions. Every single second of every single day. You want to turn the page? Prove it. You want to be done with the drama? Prove it. Don't just talk about it, be about it. If you like the content and you want more of it, subscribe so you can start living with purpose. Instead of living in poison and drama and nonsense. See you in the next one.